Welcome to Paint with me in Clip Studio Paint. Today we're going to talk about how to paint or color pencil sketches. This can be a fun way to play and just give a painting that has an organic look to it. At the end you can then even get rid of the pencil sketch lines and finish it up like a regular painting. The point here is that we want to actually keep the original layer, and here I have Goofy. What we're going to do is switch that to Multiply, and then we actually want to go ahead and lock that layer so that I can't accidentally paint on it. Now I'm going to create another layer. It by default is called Layer 1, but I'm going to call it Paint. And I'm going to then move it underneath the Multiply layer. So it's going to have a normal blending mode. Now this video is intended to be something that you could work along with, so you can just pause this video, bring up Clip Studio Paint and start your own project. Then start the video again and work along with it. So of course we want to pick our color. Just double click on this color picker here and set your color. And now we're going to paint on this paint layer underneath Goofy. Since it's set to Multiply, it'll show through. So I can press Control-Alt and change the size of whichever tool we want. I have actually created my own pencil here, and that's a nice one that I want to use. So I will just go in here and color it almost like it's a coloring book, but it's slightly different than the other tutorial that we talked about. So I can use however I feel about this. So I'm purposely trying to go outside the lines a little bit, and then I'm going to press Control and Space and zoom in. So I can zoom in at whatever level that I want. Now there's a special key that I can press. If I press the C key, notice that the foreground color will switch to a transparency color. And let me go ahead and change the size of the brush a little bit smaller, and now I can actually kind of erase. So I can use this same tool to erase, or if I press C, now I'm laying down some more color, and I can go back and forth to erase a little bit outside of the lines or paint in. And in the other video where I talk about coloring like with crayons, color crayons, I showed how to use a selection tool. This is just another approach. It's a little bit more organic. Now, if you want to know how to find out about all kinds of shortcut keys, you can go to File, Shortcut Settings, and then underneath Options you can see such things such as the drawing color, and that's how we knew the different colors here. And you can see C switches between the color and the transparent color. X switches between the main color and the subcolor. So you can customize these however you want. And that's really it with respect to the approach of drawing underneath the sketch layer. And you can just play around with that and explore different types of pencils or pens and whatever works best for you. But you're just painting on a layer or any number of layers underneath the drawing or original layer. And just to show you, I will switch over to the Goofy layer, and since we've already locked it, notice that I can't accidentally paint on that layer. So pull out some pencil sketches and do some coloring underneath that pencil layer and just have some fun.